everybody, so thank you for joining me. We are going to do a little yin practice today. So we're going to look into the smaller muscles, the connective tissue, to help balance out the body. And yeah, so we're holding poses for about 3 to 5 minutes. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. So come onto your mat in a comfortable seated position as we just find a bit of grounding to start off with. Close your eyes and roll your shoulders back. And just be aware of where your breath is. Noticing if your breath feels a little bit restricted or if it's nice and calm and controlled. Wherever it is, just see now if you can breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your nose. Connecting with your breath as you breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. As you take time here to connect with your body, your mind and your soul, knowing that you are doing something good for your body today, and in turn doing something good for your mind, and in turn doing something good for your inner self, or your inner soul. And keep this in mind throughout your practice today. Just taking this time to yourself, for you, to be with yourself. And if any thoughts arise, or if any discomfort arises, to take it back to that breath. Knowing, we ask ourselves, are we doing yoga if we lose our breath? And take time here to breathe. We're coming into our first yin posture today, so just blink the eyes open as you take the legs out in front. So you come into a half butterfly, so bring the right sole of your foot onto the inside of your thigh. Roll the shoulders back, and the point isn't flexed or pointed, it's just kind of hanging out. Then inch the fingertips forwards. And with yin, it's not about pulling or pushing. It's literally just about finding that first edge, that first little sort of sweet spot where you feel an engagement. It's not about effort. It's about letting gravity and the time do what it needs to do to bring you down. And we're going to be here for about 3 to 4 minutes. So you've got plenty of time. Just take time now to settle and be aware of where you feel this in your body. And it doesn't matter how far you go. All that matters is that you just sit and let time and gravity do what it needs to do. And as the time has gone on, you may have noticed that you have been able to sink a little bit deeper. But no worries if not. Sometimes it just takes a bit more time, as everybody's body is different. So just be patient with your own body. Tap into all the feelings going on in your own body. And know you're exactly where you need to be. Right here, right now. And if any feelings or thoughts of discomfort arise, to just focus on that breath, that inhale, in through your nose, and that exhale, out through your nose. Breathing in, and breathing out. Maybe with the exhale, just see if you can let go a little bit more. Not about pulling, but just relaxing and letting go. And just slowly start to bring yourself back up, moving mindfully. So no rush here. As you bring yourself back up, and take that right foot out in front. Just sit here for a moment, gazing at your toes. Roll the shoulders back. Do you feel how that feels on the one side? And where you feel it, in particular, in a rebound. Before taking that left foot in. And again, that right foot isn't flexed or pointed, just let it hang out as you set up for the other side. So just maybe take the flesh away from your sit bones and sit up tall. And again, as you just start to inch yourself forwards. And it's a fresh side, so there's no need to go too deep. Just feel into it. That first little sweet spot. And maybe you can see if you can relax into other areas of your body. Maybe into the jaw, or the neck and shoulders. Sometimes you don't realize where you're holding on to tension and stress until you take time to create space here, and you can let go and release. Release whatever does not serve you anymore. And it doesn't matter if one side feels a bit different to the other. Know that we're all different. And everybody has a different body. Everybody has different aims and goals in life. Everybody is on a different path, a different journey. So why compare when we are all so different, unique, and individual? And knowing again, if you feel any discomfort, maybe focus on that intention, that joining of the mind, body and soul, and know that you are doing something good for your body today, creating some space, which also helps create some space in the mind. And when we create space here, in the body and the mind, it gives us perspectives. It gives us space to maybe feel a bit more inspired and creative, to let new things come and arise. Just starting to breathe in and breathe out. Deep breath in and deep breath out. One more breath in and one more breath out. Just slowly, slowly again, take yourself out of this posture. And take both knees now in towards your chest. Hug them in and bring your forehead down for a little rebound here. Noticing how it feels on both sides of your body. You slowly come back up and take those knees down and bring the feet back. So we come into our next yin posture, which is child's pose. So bring the big toes together, the knees are apart, and sit the bum down on towards your heels. Bring the forehead down towards the ground and the arms are out straight. So we're just going to rest here for a moment in your child's pose. Forehead down towards the ground. I'm going to turn my head to the side so you can still hear me. And child's pose is a resting posture. So take time here to rest. Rest is one of those really important things that we forget about. Sometimes we're constantly rushing from the next thing, to the next thing, to the next thing. That it's hard for us to absorb and acknowledge everything going on. But when we take time to rest, we have time to sit with the things that have just happened, to process. To work things through. And maybe to let go of things that do not serve us anymore. Take the time to rest, to re-energize and rejuvenate yourself. Again, in the body and in the mind, and in turn in your soul. And from here, threading the left arm now underneath your right, bring your left ear down towards the ground. So you have a bit of a shoulder stretch now in your child's pose. And we're just stressing the top of the arm. So there's a lot of meridian lines that run through our arm. And in Yin Yoga, there's a lot to do with the Chinese medicine and the meridian lines. And in certain postures, we push and stress on these meridian lines to help unblock the qi, the energy. To help restore balance in the body. So know that you are doing something good for your body today in this gentle way, giving it the love that it deserves. And very slowly coming back up, taking that left hand out, and this time spreading the right arm underneath, bring the right ear down. And again, just settle down, feeling that shoulder stretch. Concentrating on your breathing as you take time in this relaxation posture to rest and restore. And slowly coming all the way back up. This time just resting, sitting on your heels, and placing the palms of your hands on your knees. Maybe palms facing up, roll the shoulders down. And just sit here feeling the rebound. Maybe feeling the energy from above come into your palms. And just notice where you feel the past two postures that we've just done on the body. And then taking yourself all the way down on towards the ground. Lying down in any way that feels right for you. So we set up for our recline twist. So bring the right knee in towards your chest. And take the right arm out towards the side as you take the knee across your body with your left hand. And then take the left hand out in towards the T. And it doesn't matter if both your shoulders are on the ground or your knee isn't on the ground. It really doesn't matter. As we take some time here, about 3 to 4 minutes. Again, maybe see if you can relax the jaw and any muscles in the face. Just let time and gravity do what it needs to do to help you settle. And as always, just check in with yourself how this feels. How this feels for you. Knowing that in Yin it's not about what it looks like, it's all about how it feels. So tap into all the feelings. And whatever your feelings are, know that they are constantly changing. How you felt last week will be different to how you feel now. And who knows how you feel as the days go on. Knowing that we truly only have the present moment. So find that joy within that present moment. And just slowly start to bring yourself back up to center. This time extending the right leg and hugging the left leg in. Take the left hand out towards the sides and bring that left knee across your body with your right hand. Again, it doesn't matter if it's all the way on the ground or your shoulders are off the mat. Just give time to let the magic of the earth's force, that very gentle pull, bring yourself down without you even doing anything. Just trust in the process. you are, just connect back to your breath. Inhaling in through your nose and out through your nose. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Very slowly start to bring yourself back up. And hug the knees in towards your chest. Just rocking side to side. As we come into our final resting posture, which is our Savasana, you take the legs coming out towards the corners of your mat. Rest the hands down towards your sides with the palms face up. Let the legs spin out if that feels comfortable. And relaxing all the muscles of your body. Releasing any tension in your jaw, neck or shoulders. And feel that gentle rise and fall of your belly in its natural breathing state. Let the hips sink and be heavy as you take time here to absorb the benefits of your practice, knowing there is nothing left to do for the next few moments, right here, right now. And just starting to bring flickers of awareness back to your body. Nodding head side to side. And raising arms up and over. Releasing with a sigh. Take knees in towards your chest. And either rolling onto left or right hand side, whatever resonates with you. Just pause and feel into this. And whenever you're ready, with your eyes closed, just come up to a comfortable seated position. Placing the hands in your lap, sitting up tall and grounding down through your sit bones. As you take thoughts back to that intention, knowing that you've done something good for your body today, and in turn will do something good for your mind, and in turn does good for yourself. Placing hands into your heart center in prayer. Thanking yourself for turning up on your mats. I'd like to thank you all for your practice with me today. Namaste.